Friday night is Bombella night. We are here in Nelspruit. What a beautiful evening for football, and what an important game for these two sides. SuperSport United and Kaizer Chiefs both looking to put together a late run at the title. Here's Clayton Daniels. Late arrival from Krobla. Chance for Osike, and another opportunity. Oh! Finished off by Macuphu. They must have had about 4 or 5 shots on goal, and eventually SuperSport, inside the opening 2 minutes, have the first goal of the night.
It was hit with power, Mxolisi, but only to push it into the front of one man that has really found lots of form in front of goal for SuperSport United since arriving from Bidvest.
Well, he's amongst the goals again. Mxolisi Macuphu. Parker now to Castro. Young Ngobo on debut. In Tia, the new faces of Chiefs. Ngobo again, left-footed shot, right ball for Castro, great save. Back here for George Maluleka, over the top. Well, that's Chiefs' first real attack, and they came very, very close to an early equaliser.
And initially it was Ngobo. After Tia failed, Ngobo gets a chance, but
way offside.
Lots of bodies. And look at the reaction from Castro. I think he started from an offside position already, but I think somehow the men on this near side didn't pick it up.
Now Billiat down the left-hand side, and Sharpo is the defender. Might have another strike, and a goal! Khama Billiat with an equaliser. His first league goal of 2019. It got away from Mxolisi, and it wrong-footed Ronwen Williams in the process.
Probably was unsighted for the most part in the way that it didn't react much. Having the central defender, he wasn't too sure whether he wasn't too sure whether Billiat is going to bend it into the far post or into the near. So he was caught between two minds there, and by the time he realized it was gone.
And a burst of pace from Billiat. Ball inside, Castro! In the right place at the right time, but steers it over the top.
Excellent job by Tia. Spins it beautifully. I don't think it's a lack of anticipation from Castro. He really did expect it, but maybe Clayton Daniels in front of him puts him off slightly, that he doesn't quite connect.
Yes, Macuphu to Krobla. Modiba, tight angle. Oh, but the ricochet almost hit Krobla and went in the net.
Once again, excellent direction from Ovuma.
Now let's see what this left foot of Aubrey Modiba can conjure up. He knows this ground well from his time with the Mpumalanga Black Aces. Looking for Daniels! Flick on is wide.
Dangerous set piece. It's one of those that Mxolisi, if it's straight, if it's on target, it just sails through past everybody. Though this one needed that flick, that little bit of a flick from Daniels. Very, very unlucky, very difficult to defend against.
Aubrey Modiba continues to be a thorn in the side of the flesh of Kaizer Chiefs, but not on target there.
Cuts inside to his favor with a stronger left foot.
First touch for Khadebe. A lot of Zimbabwean talent on the field now. Maluleka out wide. Bernard Parker. Pachele. Corner.
The second half that is lacking in goal action. Finally, Chiefs gets a break on the wide area. Excellent movement from Patela. Something that we haven't seen of him in the second half.
Little touch in here. Macuphu! Great save. Khama keeps Chiefs' goal intact in the second half. Hanging up in the air, Cardoso. Macuphu strikes first time, wider target.
Great ball, Risike, and did everything right. But once again, I think the goalkeepers have done their part in keeping the scoreline this low.
But all smiles in the end. A point apiece tonight at the Bombela Stadium. It might be the politically correct result, but I don't think either side are going to be particularly happy with just one from this. 2 goals inside the opening quarter hour, but no more after that. SuperSport and Kaizer Chiefs here finishing 1 apiece.
And Smith joins me now. Coach, appreciate your time. Thoughts, please.
Yeah. I think it's unnecessary to play a draw here. It's disappointing. There's no doubt about it. Of course, it's 0-1 coming back, but after we make this 1-1, we have to be more smart, more clever to make the second goal. At this time, when we have them on the back foot, we haven't. And then, yeah, you end up. The pace in the second half was not the same like the first half. Good, but despite, I think it should have been done in the first half with the second goal when we scored the first. I can repeat this.
What perhaps for you was a concern in the first half that was different in the second half?
No, yeah, not good. The pace was high, and as you have seen, second half on the other side, another defender in addition comes in. Yeah, then it is a little bit more difficult against experienced defensive work to open up, to score goals. We had not the same concentration with all the players we had in the first half, but good. I think the ambition was there. Unfortunately, we couldn't deliver.
It's a work in progress. Clearly, we understand the time that you came in. Are you pleased perhaps with certain elements of the game where you are improving as a team?
Yeah, so I think that's not internal, yes, but I will answer this into direction of my players, of our players, our team. Yeah, I don't think, please ask the question on social media to the fans if they see the same game like in November, October, September, August, July. They will probably tell you. We position ourselves, we have new players in. Still some players are not on 100% level where they could and should be. We have players sitting outside. It's very painful to see every day a guy like Lebokang Manyama not available for us and so on. But good, that's not an excuse despite we should have won this game today.
Thanks so much, Coach.
Yeah, thanks.
Darius should have won this game, did not. You got a draw, just a single point here away from home to SuperSport United. Coach Ernst Middendorp. Let me bring in the coach of the home team now, Kaitano Tembo. Kaitano, appreciate your time. Thoughts on the game?
Well, it was a very tight game. We had chances, they had chances as well. I think first half we had a very good start, but later on I think our distances became too big, and they were picking up all the second balls and started playing. But second half we corrected that. We were a little bit more compact. We moved together, which we didn't do in the first half. And I think with a little bit of luck, especially in the final third, with events there, I think we could have sneaked it there. But nevertheless, we'll take a point. I think draw is a fair reflection of the game.
Some of the changes that you made, of course, were also key.
Yeah, because Sia got a yellow card, and knowing that he's playing against Billiat, Billiat was going to run a team and probably was going to get a second yellow card. So that's why I took him off and moved Grant to right back. But Grant did well. He kept Billiat quiet. He never really played after that. And I brought in Weber. Weber as well to try and stabilize in midfield because Tebza was getting tired. And I think Weber, when he came on, he did well. He was very good on the ball, and he made us play a little bit more forward. And George, I think it was too late because he came on, never really got on the ball because the time, the intensity of the game, it was a little bit difficult for him. But I think it was a good performance from the guys. I'm really proud of them.
Thanks so much, Coach Kaitana.
Thank you very much.